Don't get soft on me now, champ. Hit those weights hard and target your lifts in the power zone. Real good, but don't get lazy now. Excellent job, champ. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Now that's the stuff real boxes are made of. Oh, yeah, I feel bad for your next opponent. That's all you, tough guy. That's all you. You got the heart. Finish strong. You got it, champ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You make it look so easy in there.
Welcome to the Elevise.
There's no way he wants to give up his first title defense. Expect to see the same ruthless aggression that earned him the title. Boom! Hit with a right haymaker, and he looks completely lost in the ring. Roy's finding success with a well-timed counter right. Big shot after that quick move. Wow! Jones countered with a penetrating haymaker. It catches his opponent off guard. He tries to come on with that punch. That's a great move to make a miss by Jones. Central to success is being able to block hard headshots. Roy Jones Jr.'s found a way to open him up and landed big time. He tries to tag him but can't seem to find the range. Roy Jones Jr.'s hit solidly by a well-placed cross. Good punch gets blocked. Dynamite's headhunting and didn't have much success there. Oh, and he counters him hard with that haymaker. Dynamite's coming up short defensively. Effective feint by Jones. Oh, and he lands a penetrating haymaker off that counter. What a nice move there by Jones. Impressive timed haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. Dynamite could be in trouble as some swelling is starting to form around his right eye. Hard shot blocked by Roy. Good jab right up the middle. Dynamite's moving very smartly, avoiding that. A winding haymaker rocked him hard, sends him to the floor. Roy's looking fantastic right now. Check out on the replay how cleanly that punch landed.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good action as the counter really wobbles him at the end of that exchange. Wow! Dynamite's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. Makes him pay big time. A ruthless haymaker from a counter move. Down to the last 10 seconds. We've come to the end of the round.
His left cheek is swelling up. Get on that. All right, breathe. You dominated that round, champ. Beautiful work. Punches are flowing, and this guy is stinking out the joint. Don't give him an inch.
Shake. Round number 2 is about to begin. Great block by Roy. Beautiful three-punch combo scores cleanly. Roy Jones Jr.'s flashed the leather. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Dynamite's been smacked by his opponent's right hand. He's hit hard after being lured in by Jones. His mouth is just beginning to swell. Hard shot parried by Roy. It's important for a boxer to have good defensive skills. If all you can do is punch, you have to be incredibly tough or you won't last long in the ring. He gets caught with a straight shot. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter by Jones. A stiff jab looks to get the action going. Dynamite should throw his punches with more authority, otherwise he may see them blocked all day. There he goes, nice three-punch combination for Jones. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. That punch lands with a thud for Jones. An overpowering haymaker causes his opponent to hit the canvas.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Jones didn't seem to have the accurate range on that punch. He makes solid contact there. Brilliant defensive move by Jones. And now he's being abused. That devastating haymaker displaces him. Roy concentrates on blocking his opponent's jab. Dynamite seems worried about the state of his right eye. I can't say I blame him. It's swollen shut. Solid blow diverted by Jones. Great defensive move, deflected that hook well. 10 seconds to go. Jones counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker. We've come to the end of the round. Truly, that round was exact.
See if you can reduce the swelling around his left eye. That round was all you. I want to see that same intensity in the next round. Keep it cool, pal. The judges are liking us right now, but you gotta get tighter with your punches. You're missing too many easy shots.
All right. Within our...
The third round is underway. This is getting ridiculous. You can't hit the canvas every round and keep getting back up like that. Eventually, your corner needs to stop the fight and protect you if you can't do it yourself. What a shot after that setup. Wow, Jones got it all happening for him. That counter haymaker sent his opponent back. Dynamite clocks him with a cross to the face. He's anticipating his opponent's punches. Puts the hook in his face. Dynamite's been caught by a vicious counterpunch. It looks like some swelling is starting to form around the left eye. Roy blocks that punch well. Dynamite with a nice move. He scores with the uppercut. Roy's targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. Boom, and that counter haymaker sent chills down his spine. Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. Roy's left hand gets in there and counters beautifully. Gets him off guard and connects. Great movement helped him avoid that shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s big shot missed the spot. Big three-punch combination. The swelling of his opponent's right eye is great news for Jones. That one catches him squarely. Ooh, Jones! Wow, Dynamite's in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Wow, great shot. You can see how that right hand hit clean from this other angle.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Dynamite stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. Wow, he's labeled in the jaw from that haymaker. That was close. Wow, Dynamite's brutalized by an earth-shattering haymaker to the head. He's stuck against the ropes. Roy connects with a good jab. He's throwing and missing. Roy catches him missing and makes him pay. And that'll do it for this round. Roy Jones Jr.'s own the ring.
See if you can reduce the swelling around his left eye. You dominated that round. Deep breath, deep breath. Once again, buddy, your punches are still wild, and you need to tune them in. The more you miss, the more you tire.
Breathe, breathe.
All right, here we go with the fourth round. Oh, he looks a little unstable from the counter haymaker. Ooh, Jones counters him big time with a nasty haymaker. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Dynamite. His mouth is starting to swell. Wow, Dynamite's in a bad position. His legs are wobbling, and he's out of it. If he keeps this up, he'll be out of the fight. Wow, his right eye has nearly swollen shut, making it nearly impossible to see out of. He goes for his head, but comes up with nothing but leather. He's able to block that one nicely. Wow, and he goes down hard from that crushing haymaker. He's not letting him drop easy. Look how he connects on the way down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Savage uppercut sidestep by Dynamite. Wow, nice move there. Roy Jones Jr.'s tactfully executed that defensive move. Dynamite's out of it. I think he could drop at any second. Roy's been tagged by a counter right hand. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his right eye. Wow, he's off. Dynamite's in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Check out this highlight reel footage. He wouldn't stop punching even though his opponent had fallen. Such aggression from Jones.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Winner by KO, and still the light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Listen, kid, you gotta stay sharp, so you gotta work that heavy bag. You gotta be mixing up your punches. Get the basics. Wake up, kid. Pick it up, kid. Pick it up. Looking great, kid. Keep it going. All right, kid. Good work. Now you got it. Great stuff, kid. Ain't no stopping you, kid. Keep going, kid. You're almost where you want to be. Almost done, kid. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, ain't no way you're gonna lose after training like that, kid.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California.
He's truly at the top of his game. I wouldn't be surprised if the record books show another successful defense at the end of the night for Jones. He made a miss there. Royce tried to jab upstairs. Huge counter shot stops him in his tracks. I would like to see more accuracy from Jones. Look at the way he evaded that hook. Nice work. Roy makes his opponent pay for trying to get too aggressive. I like the way he's making him miss. Roy Jones Jr.'s taking that punch pretty well. No dice, comes in and misses with a hard shot. He's reading his opponent. Roy's hit solidly by a well-placed cross. He's going to do well if he keeps landing combos like that one. No dice, awakened by an unexpected haymaker. It counters him hard. Jones' winding haymaker delivers incredible force to his opponent. His head caught the explosive force of that haymaker. Roy's going to have to do better if he wants to land with that punch. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. 3-punch combo for Jones. He eats a straight shot to the head. Beautiful jab finds its home for Jones. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Wow, Jones followed it up with a smashing haymaker. This is what we expected to see. He's determined to make the jab work for him. No dice, able to open up with 3 hard punches. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. The left eye looks a bit swollen. That's it. Time to rest.
Get the swelling on that right side. Look at that eye. You own him that round. You gotta do the same thing next round. That punk ain't no good. He looking like a punk tonight.
You winning and make him look like a fool.
All right.
Let's get going with round number 2. Good move blocking that wicked uppercut. Roy Jones Jr.'s big shot missed the spot. If he keeps parrying so nicely, eventually it's going to lead to some excellent counter-punching opportunities. He's hit hard after being lured in by Jones. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. He needs to do more than block if he wants to win this fight. Nice jab by Jones. Big punch finds nothing but air for No Dice. Slammed with 3 hard shots. He's tagging his face with the jab. Wow, No Dice! Legs looked weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. Roy's going to work with a hard flurry. A volume of punches landed and keeps his opponent off. Good work to get out of the way of that one by No Dice. His hook gets parried. Jones with 3 flush power shots. No Dice may be getting impatient, and that could be contributing to the missed punches. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Ugly miss by No Dice. Protecting his body well, that could help him conserve his energy. That's a great move to make a miss by Roy. 4 hard punches come crashing home and rock his opponent. No Dice probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. Good feint, nice connection. Jones counters and hits him with an evil haymaker that sends him reeling back. No Dice not allowing himself to get hit with that punch. You can hear the crowd roar. He landed that incredible shot. I feel a KO coming on. No Dice pounded in the body by that haymaker. Roy's firing from all angles. He fails to make solid contact with that punch. Good straight shot. Down to the last 10 seconds. Oh, that haymaker took him to the floor. This is something you want to see again and again. Boom. A powerful left hand, and down goes No Dice.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's the bell, signaling the end of the round.
Bring down that damn swelling. Yeah! Nice round, kid. Ain't no one better than you. Combo's been looking like money, kid. Them judges gonna be loving it. Keep on him, kid.
We're still in this fight.
Here comes round number 3. Roy's able to block that hard shot. That shot was partially blocked. No Dice been smacked by his opponent's right hand. He throws a vicious 3-punch combination. Jones with a nice move. He's dropping bombs on his opponent. 4 straight power shots. He's got to fight his way off the ropes. Roy Jones Jr.'s throwing a great jab that lands flush. Nice defensive work as he blocks that shot. And a winding haymaker cut off the air to his lungs. No Dice taking one too many shots to the face, and his lip has started to swell up. So much for that approach. He'll have to try something different if he wants to hit him. No Dice needs to regroup his placement. I can't believe how displaced he was by that counter haymaker. Roy Jones Jr.'s throwing a nice jab. No Dice's right eye is starting to swell up a bit. He read that hook well and was able to get out of the way. That three-shot combination does damage for Jones. What a nice move there by No Dice. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Errant punch by No Dice. Roy Jones Jr.'s unleashed a powerful three-hit combo. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. No Dice in real trouble after being tagged with that 4-punch combo. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. You can't block a punch much better than what we just saw from Jones. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. Oh, nice move there. Wow, Jones skillfully countered with a haymaker. Sweet move. Oh, and huge shot sends him crashing. That haymaker sent a clear message of destruction. Roy's looking fantastic right now. Check out on the replay how cleanly that punch landed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round.
His left cheek swelling up. Get on that. All right, damn good work, kid. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Don't be letting him relax none. Keep on pounding him with them combos. He looks like a damn dummy.
Get some air. We did not get that round, but that's okay.
Here we go with the 4th round of what's been a great fight thus far. Roy Jones Jr.'s putting on quite a performance tonight. He's scored multiple knockdowns in successive rounds and really shown what skilled fighting is all about. No Dice found a way to open him up and landed big time. His mouth is just beginning to swell. Roy Jones Jr. is able to do some business with the jab. A blow right in the face. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. He's all business with an impressive counter haymaker by Jones. And a vicious haymaker catches him upstairs. Wow, Jones pounding haymaker hits his target with force. If he can keep the jab going, he can look to control this bout. Boom, and that counter haymaker sent chills down his spine. Roy missed with that hard punch. He's lured off guard after that great feint by No Dice. He's got to be having a hard time seeing with his left eye so badly swollen. Solid blow by Roy. Fierce 3-punch combination. Hook misses for No Dice. His mouth is starting to swell. Great anticipation allows him to get out of the way of that shot. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. His jab is effective. Roy clocks him with a cross to the face. Nice hook lands for No Dice. Wow, Jones handed his opponent an explosive haymaker. Wow, he's labeled in the jaw from that haymaker. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. We've come to the end of the round. Roy Jones Jr.
Get the swelling on that right side. Look at that eye. Great work that round, kid. You beat him like crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, kid. He got the speed. But if you can get inside of him, he ain't gonna be able to use it.
Shake it off, son. Shake it off.
Here we go with round number 5. A small fighter can sometimes get knocked down in consecutive rounds and still manage to come back and find a way to win. A larger fighter often will not have the stamina for that kind of thing. Throwing the jab, being patient, looking to create openings. He returns fire. Roy Jones Jr. has thrown a punch only to have it pushed aside. Big uppercut misses for no dice. Hard shot. If he keeps blocking punches like that, it could become a source of frustration for no dice. Solid punching by Roy. Great move getting out of the way of that hook. 3 punches landed in rapid succession. Clean shot thrown by no dice. Jones fired on all cylinders with that crushing haymaker to his opponent's head. That uppercut would have done some real damage if it had landed cleanly. Roy blocks that shot nicely. Feints and lands a hard shot. Wow, no dice, not looking so hot. For all you boxing fans that love knockouts, don't go anywhere, because we may see one shortly. That punch sent shockwaves through his body. He's hurt. He may be ready to go. Wow, no dice, hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end. Nice cross to the head by Jones. Ouch, beat to the punch. Fearsome 3-shot combo from Jones. Wonderful job of parrying that vicious uppercut. No dice going into his shell. His left eye's almost totally closed out there. It wouldn't surprise me if some real damage has been done. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. Boom! Wow, no dice in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Boom! That looks even more painful during the replay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Winner by knockout. And still the light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
All right now, you gotta get working on your combos. Follow them targets, kid, and don't be missing. Nice, but you gotta push yourself harder. You're tearing it up, kid. Yeah, nice going, kid. going, kid. You're almost where you want to be. Looking great, kid. Keep it going. Now you got it. Great stuff, kid. You did great work there, kid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, ain't no way you're gonna lose after training like that, kid.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California.
He's been on a roll for a while now and hasn't shown any signs of letting up. He has no intention of ever losing this title. Ooh, Jones counters him hard with a resounding haymaker. He's looking to take it to him with that effective counter. Roy's found a way to open him up and landed big time. Bulldog's jab smacks his opponent in the head. Great counter skills and follows it up with a huge haymaker for Jones. Excellent counter skills to follow up with that haymaker. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged him. His hook gets parried. Wow, Jones brutalized by an earth-shattering haymaker to the head. Ooh, walked right into that counter shot. That's a great move to make a miss by Jones. Nice covering up top. Counters and lands a shattering haymaker for Jones. That punch surprised him, and now he's going to have to find a way to compose himself. Bulldog's mouth is starting to show some signs of abuse. He tries to knock his head off, but comes up with nothing but leather. Jones' counter skills are impressive. That haymaker made his opponent stumble back. He returns fire. That punch doesn't find its mark. Jones with an example of an excellent parry. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. Bulldog scores with a sharp jab. That hook couldn't land because of his out.
Get away from his right hand, son. Watch out for his power shot.
He gets tagged fiercely by a haymaker. It sends him to the canvas. Roy connected big time with that right hand. See on the replay how he just dropped him?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice punch. Always a good strategy to use that jab. Great defensive move. Deflected that hook well. A 4-hit combination is landed by Jones. Time's up.
Can you get the swelling down around his left eye? Great work that round, kid. You beat him like crazy. Keep doing it, kid. Punches keep on coming and he ain't got no chance. Don't be backing off.
Okay, okay. Get some air.
Round 2 is underway. Where did that come from? Huge haymaker puts him to rest on the canvas. Seeing it again, it's obvious how perfectly that punch landed from Jones.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
His mouth is just beginning to swell. Impressive timed haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Bulldog. Good exchange, nice counter landed at the end by Jones. He flashes some leather there. Hard three-punch combination lands for Jones. He needed to move from combinations like that one. Bulldog's able to score with a straight shot. That punch only connects with his defense. Roy comes in and misses with a hard shot. Bulldog's health and energy are playing against him now. Will he make it through? And you knew it was just a matter of time before he went down. We are collecting great footage here tonight. Let's take another look at that knockdown shot by Jones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
His skill is making the difference for him. He stumbles, looking like a beaten fighter. Jones, perfectly timed haymaker, sent his opponent off balance. Great counter shot. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. Good move, nice shot. Oh my, and that one drops him back. A wild counter haymaker is landed by Jones. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Bulldogs moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. That one catches him squarely. He's doing incredible defensive work, great parry. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Bulldog. Opens him up. Haymaker hits his opponent, and he's on the canvas. Wow, watch the tape. He didn't let up. Watch as he lands another shot on the way down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round.
Get the swelling down on that right side, near the eye. All right, Reed. You beat that chump up and down the ring. Easy as pie, kid. You're winning on points, and them knockdowns gonna add up to a knockout soon. Keep on dropping that punk.
We did not win that last round, but we're not done yet.
It's time for round number 3. Knockdown after knockdown after knockdown. This kind of a beating will surely take its toll on a fighter. Wow, he takes advantage of that counter and delivers a brutal haymaker. Bulldog seems confused about how to break through his opponent's defense. Roy's protected himself well there. Effective feint opens him up. He connects after a great move. Good jab right up the middle. Roy Jones Jr. is trying to control the action by throwing combinations. Way to deflect that blow. He blocks that hook with authority. Bulldogs in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Jones Jr. hit him perfectly. Watch this action, and boom, down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Loose jab lands for Bulldog. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. Bulldogs caught a straight jab. Incredible punch. He's holding on for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Bulldogs sure looks to be having some serious trouble getting off the ropes. Great defensive instincts. Nice looking solid combination lands for Jones. Can't be happy to see that. Bulldog's in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Can you believe that shot? I want to see that from another angle. How devastating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Winner by knockout. And still the light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Don't get soft on me now, champ. Hit those weights hard and target your lifts in the power zone. Pretty good, but let's see you kick it into second gear now. That's all you, tough guy. Great, but let's see you dig in right now. If you want the best, I expect the best. Push it. Now that's the stuff real boxers are made of. Real good, but don't get lazy now. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. That's it, yeah, champ. Time to take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Champ, you're making me real proud. Your next opponent is dead meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Staples Center in...
He's truly at the top of his game. I wouldn't be surprised if the record books show another successful defense at the end of the night for Jones. He takes a straight shot there. That's a great move to make a miss by No Dice. He needs to move his head more or he's going to continue to get tagged like that. Jones Jr. hits him with the jab. And that haymaker takes the lungs away from him. Roy's hard shot gets caught by his opponent's gloves. No Dice with a clean punch. Big punch finds nothing but air for Jones. Wow, he's labeled in the jaw from that haymaker. If he can keep the jab going, he can look to control this bout. No Dice coming up short defensively. Booming blow to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s tactfully executed that defensive move. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. Good jab by Jones. Wow, it's like he knew that punch was coming. This is incredible. We're seeing a fight tonight. And that haymaker could have ended his career. Wow, Jones' penetrating haymaker runs his course directly into his opponent. No Dice taking that shot well. Suckers him in and lands one. Roy Jones Jr.'s headhunting and didn't have much success there. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. He's not going to win a whole lot of rounds with misses like that. Roy makes his opponent pay for trying to get too aggressive. Good straight shot. Effective feint by Roy. Just got to make it through these last 10 seconds. Boom! He's pounded in the body by that haymaker. Looks like this round is over.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Breathe in, deep. Okay, great work. You controlled that round, champ. Good thing this dumb ox fights like my great aunt. You're winning the fight and making him look bad.
Okay, we did not win that round.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. Jones fired on all cylinders with that crushing haymaker to his opponent's head. No Dice earned himself a fat lip. The jab can be a powerful weapon even if it doesn't land cleanly. No Dice makes a miss. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter by Jones. He turns over that punch nicely. He fails to make solid contact with that punch. No Dice taking a jab to the body. His jab is effective. Roy Jones Jr.'s unleashed 3 vicious fists. He's determined to make the jab work for him. What would have been a hard shot is parried. Great combination. He puts those 3 punches together very well. Roy Jones Jr.'s bleeding near his left eye. Great block. No Dice off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. Great defensive move, deflected that hook well. He's stuck against the ropes. Wow, No Dice stumbles back. What a connection. He's dropped by that stinging punch. Oh my, look at this footage. His opponent was already heading towards the mat. Still, we saw continued shots from Jones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He goes for his head, but comes up with nothing but leather. Wow, he takes advantage of that counter and delivers a brutal haymaker. He connects after a great move. Jones Jr. connects with a good jab. Fierce three-punch combination. Good work to get out of the way of that one by No Dice. Feints and connects big. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. I don't understand what he was thinking with that punch. Wide winging hook blocked by No Dice. Roy's taking it to him with his jab. Down to the last 10 seconds. This round is over. Roy couldn't have done much better that go-round.
Relax. That cut on your left cheek is nothing. That round was all yours. Now breathe. I need you to breathe. There's no doubt those combinations are having a major effect. You're ahead on the cards and beating him senseless. Roll with it.
All right. We did not win that round.
Round number 3 is ready to begin. That blow finds its home with a thud. Jones Jr. clocks him with a cross to the face. Central to success is being able to block hard headshots. No Dice throwing a tight hook to the body. What a shot after that setup. There's just a brutal amount of blood flowing around his left eye. Hard shot. No Dice comes in and misses with a hard shot. Nice effective body punching. You'll start to see the effects of those punches as this fight goes on. He comes in with an uppercut, draws him in, and connects. His mouth is just beginning to swell. No Dice learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of counterpuncher. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. Beautiful three-punch combo, scores cleanly. He rips him with a clean punch. A volume of punches landed and keeps his opponent off. Roy's being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. And a vicious haymaker catches him upstairs. Roy Jones Jr.'s moving well, and he got out of the way of that one. He's making it look easy in there, moving well and keeping from being hit. He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. Crisp, straight punch. No Dice starting to show some swelling around the left eye. Roy's able to take away that hard punch. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. Good move to push that punch away. Ugly miss by Jones. Impressive counter haymaker sends him a message he won't forget. And with that, they'll head back to the corners. What a fantastic...
Watch his cheek. There, on the left. All right, breathe. You dominated that round, champ. Bottom line is, I know you're quicker. If you can be first with your punches, we can dish him hamburger face all night.
We did not follow our plan that round.
And round 4 is underway. He tries to land a hard shot only to see it blocked. Impressive counter haymaker sends a message for Jones. A well-placed jab lands to the head. Hook misses for no dice. Big 3-punch combination. No dice taken one too many shots to the face, and his lip has started to swell up. Errant punch by Jones. Clean hook absorbed by no dice. Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Roy. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. No dice with a nice move. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. Great coordination. He's putting his punches together and being effective. No dice able to make his opponent miss. Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. Jones should throw his punches with more authority, otherwise he may see them blocked all day. His head caught the explosive force of that haymaker. Tagged by a straight punch. Roy Jones Jr. showing some swelling around his mouth. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. Stiff jab lands up top. Roy Jones Jr. is able to do damage with that 3-punch combo. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for no dice. Throwing the jab, being patient, looking to create openings. Jones taking out his frustration by landing a huge haymaker. Man, the blood just continues to pour from around that left eye. He throws a vicious 3-punch combination. No dice! Never saw that devastating haymaker coming. 10 seconds left until the bell sounds. We've come to the end of the round. Roy's corner needs to keep the energy up.
Relax. That cut on your left cheek is nothing. All right, great work. Breathe. I need you to breathe. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like you can keep up the multiple shots all night. He sure as hell ain't stopping you.
You must relax and focus for a second.
That bell means it's time to start the 5th round. He blocks that hook with authority. That hook couldn't land because of his outstanding defensive work. Jones Jr. can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. 3 punches landed in rapid succession. Roy shoots a jab downstairs, covering up his body well. A good punch finds its target. Some swelling is forming around his mouth, and that's a warning sign for no dice. He's looking to take the initiative with that jab. No dice, pounded in the body by that haymaker. There's an uppercut that couldn't find its mark. Roy's unleashed a trio of zinging blasters. No dice. Left eye is definitely showing signs of swelling. Fully blocked that hook. Amazing 3-punch combination for Jones. Oh, a life-threatening haymaker cracks him in the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab lands flush in his opponent's face. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spots, and unloads. Good jab to the body. No Dice found a way to open him up and landed big time. Oh, and he's hit with a tremendous haymaker by Jones. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. No Dice blocks that punch well. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Roy. Great block, stopped that vicious hook from finding its target. No Dice scores up top. Nice defensive work as he blocks that shot. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Hard shot blocked by No Dice. Wow, Jones losing a disturbing amount of blood from his left eye. And that'll do it for this round. Roy might have had his best round.
Watch his cheek. There, on the left. That round was all you. I want to see that same intensity in the next round. We got the faster hands in there, kid. Pop, 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 then weave. Make him look like a man past his prime.
Shake it up, son.
The 6th round is ready to begin. His hook gets parried. Ooh, Jones delivers a skillful haymaker to his opponent. Great move, he parried that hook. I would like to see more accuracy from Jones. To be successful, you have to stay aggressive and keep the pressure on. Good feint, nice connection. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. A big counter haymaker busts his opponent open by Jones. Boom, out of nowhere, he lands a haymaker. Roy's big shot missed the spot. He blocks the hook and is unmoved by the blow. Straight body blow. No Dice connects. Counter punch rocks him. His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. No Dice connects with a solid shot. Can't get that hook through his defense. Great block by No Dice. He's really controlling this bout by working his jab. No Dice on the verge of being put down. He's going to have to box with a strategy if he wants to win this round. Jones with a good punch there. Whistling 3-punch combination. Roy has some swelling around his mouth. No Dice in need of some serious help. He's going to have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. This could be a long night if he keeps missing like that. That uppercut wasn't given a chance. Excellent parry. Jones with a sharp punch. Great parry, redirects that hard uppercut. No Dice been smacked by his opponent's right hand. His right eye is beginning to swell. He's trapped on the rope. Goes down hard from that tremendous haymaker. Look at this replay. Boom, adding insult to injury. He's hit on the way down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The bell sounds.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side down. Great work that round. That was all you. Gorgeous. You're turning this into a textbook sparring session, pal. Dish this fool some more combos, because he can't seem to get enough.
Okay, okay. Get some air.
The fighters come out of their corners as round number 7 begins. Boom! And he lands a fantastic right-handed haymaker. He parries that hard shot. Wow, he's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. A shot lands for no dice. His mouth is starting to swell. Big punch misses its target. No dice! Definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. No dice. Left eye is starting to show signs of abuse. Hard shot parried by Jones. Boom! And a crushing haymaker is landed. Boom! An overpowering haymaker causes his opponent to hit the canvas. Seeing it again, it's obvious how perfectly that punch landed from Jones.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Winner by KO, and still the light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones